Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine dandy. Let's give her the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Friend on board. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Right, let's finish up with our Ventus story because grinding had to be a priority on the last stream.
Yeah.
Sadly. Ugh. And it was unnecessary too, considering we're just about done. God damn it.
Yeah, but we don't know if it's unnecessary because it could also be that we otherwise would have failed this boss but like 3 times. We're like, okay, we need to grind now.
That is true. Also, hey Adrian.
And
Let's see. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me double check a thing. Didn't I put a chat box in the pause screen? Is it there? Hang on. This is bothering me. No, it's there. It's just off center. I'll fix that later.
yes.
I'm not sure which one he's referring to. Is either the Amigos or Saludos. I'm assuming it's the three Caballeros or something like that. Donald had like a trio movie type thing, whatever, back then.
Huh.
Right, so let's go ahead and finish up our story.
It's just friends, right?
Yeah. I believe so. My Spanish is non-existent.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm lacking in my Disney knowledge. Right.
Ah, okay.
That makes sense why I've not heard of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Redbird was introduced in the Caballeros.
Yes, that's right.
I feel like I've been here before and seen this cutscene once already.
Yeah.
Say nor do it. The master. He tried to hurt Ben. I only fought because I wanted to protect him.
If they meshed this smarter, like how the whole save file thing worked, maybe they could have implemented a system where, you didn't have to constantly repeat the same cutscenes. But then that'd be a nightmare to manage, considering they give you the choice of going through 3 save characters by your choice as well. It's not a preset order, so... Do we do it the hard way or the simple way? I think the simple way will do.
I've been there so many times as a developer. Okay, we could do this a bit better, but it would be really complicated to do, and then the code would be a mess. Let's just do it the simple way.
It's just the fact that you need the 3 save files anyway to get the complete ending. You might as well do a little extra with it.
Tell me, how does that honor our master's memory, Tara?
It's so cool. We put so much effort recreating the entire CGI pre-rendered cutscene in in-game cutscene now. It's like, we can't waste this shit here. Also, look at all these keyblades. They're totally not repeating the same 3 designs through thousands of blades.
I mean, that's how you have to do it. Like,
Master said we can't let that happen.
who else is going to spend, I don't know how long it takes to come up with 1,000
Keyblade.
unique keyblade designs.
Like, literally millions of keyblades back there. And it is true, this is the most, it's the most investing part of the entire story.
Even just the thought of it.
Because we don't have to worry about the whole 3 timeline thing. It's all in one spot now. Yeah, how about that?
We're here.
The story gets better when it's all in one timeline.
I may have to fight Vanitas after all.
Spoilers.
Guys,
It will be seen and some. He
The
fought
three of us can never be torn apart,
Terra.
alright?
You're mixing up your anthems there.
I'll always find
I that mod. God damn it, Kanonat.
There's the original Ansem, and then Xehanort as a Heartless stole the name of Ansem. Bastard.
I'm asking you, as a friend. Just put an end to me.
Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Because why would I go through the game of Recoded? I mean, I could do that, but that's too much effort. Considering, like, Recoded is just another recap game, just like Chain of Memories. So why would I bother? Oh,
Chain of Memory actually has story in it, which...
yeah, Chain of Memories has an excuse, at least. But when you repeat the same story multiple times, then ugh.
Yeah.
And yeah, right. So there was Kingdom Hearts Coded, which was a very early phone game, and I do mean early. It was jank as shit, and that's why it's called Recoded on the DS, because it's a remake of a thing, just like Chain of Memories.
Even it's not even the story of Kingdom Hearts is complicated. It's even the releases of what released where and how you have to play in what order.
I know, right? I mean, thank God we got compilations now, but even still, there's some elements that are confusing.
Oh no.
Spoilers. I feel like it was all just padding for the sake of padding, because it's like, shit, we know Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to take a fucking ages to get around to. How about some side projects while waiting?
Wait, they announced mobile games as a side thing before the main release, and that went well. I should have taken some notes.
They really should, but resources, I guess. At least, Dream Drop Distance kind of stepped it up a bit on Original Worlds, a little. At least, you know, you're not rehashing the past worlds multiple times. Only one.
Oh yeah. I forgot about this part.
It finally got blizzard resistance.
Ben, are you okay?
I can't breathe. My lungs are frozen.
I'm dead.
Suppose in a matter of perspective.
How about you leave the popsicle with me, so you can go have your little fight with Terra? You can't be too happy about him deep sixing your master.
Who are you?
The most important character in the entire series of Kingdom Hearts, apparently.
You think you two have got some grand role to play? As if. You're only here so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness. So, who wants to go first?
Shut up!
Oh, okay.
So this kiddo thinks he's a full-fledged Keyblade wielder.
Says the guy who doesn't have one right now.
And also already lost to not Master Keyblade either. Got his eye cut out.
It'll never work.
He needs a minute to defrost. Someone get a microwave, quick.
Terra will prove to you he's stronger. Aqua!
Don't, you can't force it, you're gonna snap off your limbs.
I keep forgetting don't mess with Keyblade wielders. But you know what? That just means I made the right choice. Well, he wanted me
It
to
sounds
fight
about right.
Terra, and I'd say he got it.
Fuck this, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
So that entire fight, you didn't defrost.
Oh, Aqua must be really overleveled. That's good for us. We have to do ourselves, right?
Ah, shit!
Wait, did he even hit her?
I didn't see the impact effects. That's usually what happens when you use Keyblades. Oh wait, shit, I got fire. I should have used it from the start.
I guess it's like a automatic heating system to keep you warm in the infinite cold of space.
There we go. I'm so angry it melted off the ice. Right, let's try this fight properly this time. Show off. You're only supposed to use one Keyblade, not like 12,000 of them.
It's, yeah, cheating.
No, that doesn't work. Ooh, that worked though. Oh yeah, definitely got the right amount of power on me.
So when in the span of didn't too long went from I need to die in order to prevent this to oh yeah, the guy that I should absolutely not fight with because that's what we need to do in order to push to keep the just not the same thing.
It's the moral high ground here. I'm supposed to be the better man, apparently, or some shit
Yeah,
like
but
that.
just fight him now. Like if Ventus just would refuse to fight now, Vanitas wouldn't win, right? Like even if we kills him.
We'll just see. To be fair, right now, Ventus didn't do anything. I think the other two guys won't be doing too well. Though, to be fair, Terra did seem to do quite well against Vanitas, so what am I talking
Yeah.
about?
Just gonna accept this.
Hero characters being stupid, as usual.
Yeah, that's fair. Also judging from my own D&D games, making good choices in the moment is hard.
Get off the damn surfboard of Keyblades. You just get off that thing, it's stupid. If I had lightning on me, I'd be using it right about now.
Didn't you have it once you not equipped it?
No, I melted it.
No.
It was worth it at the time, damn it. I know that Magna here is not being super effective, but it is, you know, extending the command board thing, so I have to use it, just so I can do more damage.
Yeah. That's fair. Still has the too slow line.
Yep. Ow. He's doing it again.
Love that.
Oh yeah, the music is great though. That's never been a fault for this game, for any of the Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts
I
games
was
really.
about to say, like, Kingdom Hearts is usually a good soundtrack.
Specifically, like the boss themes, they're all distinct, very recognizable. Like you hear it, it's like, oh, it's that boss's theme. Love it.
You've done it,
Hmm.
Ventus. Now that my body is about to perish, you and I will have to join together.
Wait, you look like Sora. What?
The
But I also
Keyblade
look like Sora.
Well, that makes sense. That's given. So you may have noticed that this whole game, Vanitas is voiced by Sora's voice actor, which that's
It
bloody
happened
brilliant.
when you and I were split into two. The negativity took shape as
Kind of like you can figure out who the character is just through their voice first before you find out.
feel. A horde of fledgling emotions under my control.
He can voice act. Holy shit!
All the worlds I knew. Hoping to lure you away from home and isolate you from your master. We needed to make you
So yeah, the Unversed came from him, from Vanitas, which that makes sense considering where he came from.
Yet, no matter how many times you defeat them, their negativity flows right back into me.
Ah, shit.
You never stood a chance against us, Ventus.
But yeah. No. Also, today, by watching this enchantment, I realized that Nimago was also voicing not yet another character. It's like, hey, wait, that sounds familiar. And then the guy's like, yeah, of course it's
Voice actors, they're very diverse.
yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna have to have an internal fight here. I like this environment here because it represents that both Aventus and Vanitas are fighting for who gets to control the Keyblade at the end of this, which is right there.
Union was not finished. The Keyblade shouldn't stay broken like this.
Yeah, just give it a polish; it'll be fine.
Join me now. We can complete the Keyblade. I've got a better idea. How about I destroy you both? The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Well, I got nothing to lose.
Takes anything to save Terra and Aqua. It's always about your friends, isn't it? At least I have some. I've become a part of their heart.
The weird thing is that there is some logical sense as to why they have similarities. It's just, you have to think about it for a minute. But still, it's stupid. Right, let's take care of this guy and this Keyblade. It's imperfected, so that means it'd be easier, right?
Of course. It's like just the same guy we fought earlier before. It can't be harder now.
I think his playstyle is going to be different now.
And he doesn't have the army of Keyblades that he can ride on, so that's at least a good thing.
Should be fair now, right? That's how that works. Ooh. Oh, no, he's not done.
You still have the lockdown thing.
Oh, yeah, right. He still says it. Ah, fuck you.
Yeah. Who is too slow now?
Not me. That was good timing. Yeah, I can't block that. He just pushes right through it. Yeah, just keep standing there like an idiot, and I'll just keep kicking your ass.
That actually wasn't.
Hang on a minute.
Oh,
A scripted sequence? That's not allowed. Wait, what's he doing on my D-Link? Get that shit out of here. He's on my D-Link. What's he doing on my D-Link? Get that shit off me. I don't use this. Oh, it's a beam struggle! Oh.
I should put my arms up and give him my power.
Give me more energy. This is given without consent. Jesus. Hang on. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I was
that's
doing
fine.
it fairly. I needed to break that shit. I mean, if you're gonna
It's
give me
over.
your abilities, I'm gonna exploit it. If you D-Link with me, I'm gonna exploit it. It's as hell.
You currently hurt yourself.
I think it's hurting me. Hang on. Oh, there. That's much easier. Just wiggle left and right. You'll be fine. Come on. Yeah, fuck spinning it left and right. I'm just gonna you know,
Yeah.
just wiggle it. Fuck rotations. Left and right is where it wins. Ah, shit. I should have held it.
If only I could just summon it.
I should have been holding onto the handles. On the bracer. I'm an idiot. You fool. It's a two-handed blade, not one.
And it has two grips, so yeah.
I did it. I beat myself. Wait.
That's so impressive, I do that every day.
I did it. I won my body. Yeah, it's kind of similar to it, isn't it? Oh, it's okay. Now we're here. What happened while I was out? Ah, hey Mickey. Are you sure this is wise? The thing will throw us around like ragdolls.
I guess like the biggest Deus Ex Machina ever.
Hmm. Well, he is Disney.
Yeah, still. It's the intro scene.
Again.
This place.
I know what you mean.
I've been here. So warm. I remember now. This is your heart.
Whose? You can't just say that. I'm not referring to who.
Goddamn. Hold
Damn
on,
it.
game.
Fuck that. Let's see. Must use command Blizzard and Diamond Dust. Not Arrow. Fuck that.
With your event character.
So save on that one. Yes. And that one's done. It's fine. Turn to task screen. Yes. It should have been. He's the only one I got to use. Just fuck the deluxe system. I don't care about it. I'm sure to some people it would be useful if you fully used it and leveled it up, but I never did. So I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, so beginner. Yes. On. Yes, please. Where is it's there. Lost track of my phone. I don't know, they tend to draw him pretty aggressively in Kingdom Hearts, and I have no idea why.
This is a serious threat.
Let's see. There we go. Just making sure I have a recipe at the ready. Yeah, it's the same thing. So what Adrian's referring to is that in the box art in Japan, Kirby's pretty happy and jovial, whatever, nice and friendly looking. But in America, in the box art, Turrigan. But in the box arts for America, they made Kirby look more aggressive. I guess make it look less kiddie. I suppose that's their logic. I suppose something like that. I don't get it. It's like Kirby's always pissed off in America, whilst everywhere else he's fine.
Maybe he's pissed off because he's in America.
Probably. Now this shit again.
Also, one question. Are the colors of eyes also like in Star Wars with Sith's indication of how good or bad some people are?
Oh shit, he's catching on.
Why aren't characters in this universe doing that?
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills.
That is a question, but we will never find out.
Or neither.
They sustain themselves through the power of Keyblades and
And a lot of sea salt ice cream.
maybe that.
It's the only other food you see them eat. It's either the sea salt ice cream, the papu fruit, and technically on text, watermelon and pretzels.
The examination begins.
Oh, totally. But it's just like 4 people. Whatever. We could render huge spaces, but we can't fill them for shit.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
Alright, so, at least on the positive side, this is the last time we'll be seeing this again.
Go wait in your room.
Silly until we do another playthrough.
I'm looking forward to this. Seeing you two
We're gonna do hard mode. Level 1 proud mode.
not gonna miss it.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Here on the level 1 proud mode challenges you can give yourself, they do give you some good ability advantages just for being on that difficulty, so it does get a bit more fair for you. Nah, that'd be stupid. This evil bastard totally isn't evil.
Freeze!
Also, are there not any other masters you could have asked to join this?
No.
Like, the whole reunion must have been so weird.
No, apparently
Awkward.
they seem to have ended up just like the Jedi. So Aqua here is definitely the magic main, and definitely the most best in combat, really, just in general. She's got a good dodge roll to begin with, and her block is this reflect shield she has by default. She has the best reflect in the whole game.
But the HP is also really low.
We're only starting at level 1. Everyone else is
Yeah,
just
but
like this.
last time we started with Ventus, it was also so slow, and now look at Ventus HP.
Okay, that doesn't count. Because I'm pretty sure those HP bars don't increase. They just like, you know, they drop down slightly slower. Hey, where are they in the arena?
We're probably just arguing now. It's like, did you turn those light bulbs even? Like, no, why would I do that?
No,
I'm
I
not
would never
evil."
do that. To be fair, though, it does make this a far more interesting challenge, wouldn't you say?
Which brings us to your next trial. Now,
To be fair,
Aqua.
the way they treated it, you might as well have accepted it that way.
There are
Yeah.
no winners. Only
It makes it
Again,
interesting.
But the similarities a bit there, and it's also like the father is more harsh on his children. Is also like a common trope.
I like Uncle Sephiroth more. He's way cooler than you, Dad. Uncle Sephiroth lets me become a master. Why won't you let me?
we have deliberated and reached a decision.
Oh, can't wait to find out who's going to be a master.
You both performed commendably.
In this universe, no.
Only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you fail to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check.
Which is bollocks.
But there is always next time.
I mean, he had this weird thing where he
That is
just
all.
summoned it, but yeah.
Aqua, as our newest Keyblade master,
No.
to certain knowledge. Please
There was only
remember
slight
the
deviances, but that's it. Mainly Disney Town.
Hey,
Tara, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
Could it be from the one person that looks really shifty and we don't know?
Nah.
He ain't gonna cut it.
What do you mean I gotta clean it? It appears and disappears from reality. I don't need to clean shit.
I know that. Just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Makes it extra shiny to the light.
But what about the 10th one? What is he recommending?
They're not.
Some time alone.
And in so much as you are now Keyblade Master, you must always be conscious of
Oh, what? Important law? Nah, fuck that.
And bells. They only here every 15 minutes.
What happened?
I don't know.
What, nothing.
Why isn't Ven here?
Very well then. I will send my pupils to investigate.
That's a new one on me. I'm gonna write that one down.
Yes, I
Is this
understand.
the show?
Sounds like a show.
Very well.
But then actually tell me it's a book.
Oh, could read something again.
That was my dear old friend Yen Sid.
It was a very short conversation, really.
He is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness.
Oh, okay.
His counsel serves as
I wonder what for. We will only know through the power of Google, which I can't do because I'm hosting.
All the more reason then for
yeah, I got the
For
hint.
he tells me the princesses of heart are in danger. Not only from the
Ooh.
forces of darkness, which you may assume,
That sounds pretty neat. And then you tell me it's defunct.
feeds on negativity.
That's like a what game it looks like.
Forsaken monsters.
Okay.
Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade,
Ah, shit, that sounds awesome.
was striking down any who would upset
I'd be mostly okay with this one.
Whoa.
the Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed.
It sounds like a ARG type game, really.
This all troubles
Find all the hints that's been placed
Yeah,
on you to
yeah.
find the actual prize. Ah, Plumber, that's up your alley.
So here we are. I need you to get this
No,
information
not that far.
eliminate the Unversed and find Master Xehanort.
Sounds like this sounds like a actual a Professor Layton plot, you know?
May use these forbidden
Oh, yeah.
pathways to travel between this world and
The metal
Well, it
cube.
seems very curious.
the darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect
Wow, really?
Lastly,
One of those little
I
challenges,
bet they found him at home.
cannot
probably.
Whatever nobody ever looks there first.
But still, 14 years. This is a long ass, challenge.
Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Terra,
I wonder who found him,
consider
and what
this
happened when you found him. Like Jesus.
a second chance for you to change my mind.
What?
I mean, wouldn't you? It's like, oh, they haven't found me
Yeah.
yet. Okay, whatever.
It's like, probably like taking really serious the first few months and then it's like,
I would name you master in
but
a
I
second.
bought anyways.
No one's come knocking at my door yet. I'm fine.
When you are so obsessed
I mean, 14 years is a long time. You'd totally forgotten by that point.
with Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness.
Ah. There we go.
You must
Yeah.
never forget.
Thank you, Master. I swear, I will not fail you again.
No, you're making the exact opposite again, Tara.
Master, I best be on my way.
Wait, Aqua.
Ah, some yeah, totally some ARGs type shit, just for any little crumb of information on anything.
The utmost priority.
Yes?
I told Terra this could be a second chance to show the mark of mastery.
I was there.
However, that flicker of darkness he displayed during the examination, I can sense it runs very deep. If he were to...
This is Luke Skywalker during his, his school of Jedi and all that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same the whole time.
prepare to lose any of you to the darkness.
Of course.
So,
I would never
And it
let
immediately backfired here as well.
promise you I will bring Terra back.
so obviously,
Only this
these 3 Jedi students are what happened after Grogu, obviously.
All
Scott.
because somebody influenced Ben.
He's not as weak as you think.
I should probably stop him, but I'm not gonna let her. Of course he would. So you go out of your way to find the guy. It's like, shit, he doesn't speak English. What do I do now? I didn't think I'd get this far.
Repeat that and write it down in English letters, please?
In hindsight, I shouldn't have given him this armor in the first place.
When that comes with the keyblade.
Hey, the Keyblade thing I get, but you need the armor in order to survive being out there.
Don't worry, Master.
Ericus, this is your mistake
Oh,
for giving me the armor.
Okay, the activate armor on the... Okay, therefore the armor was part of the keyblade.
The Keyblade, that's his own thing, but the armor's separate.
I thought they were just the same thing.
Nah.
Good to know.
Yeah, D-Links, whatever, we're not using them. I mean, that's the whole point of the challenge thing, really, is just to see how difficult you can make it, and 14 years is apparently hard enough.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised they managed to get that far.
Reminds me of one of my favorite jokes from Simpsons, where Homer travels to India and is giving a cousin of Apu that he should seek to help him get acquainted. And it's like the stereotypical description of a person is like, okay, just ask 2 random people. Finds him.
Oh, wow. The power of technology.
Got the NSA on that one.
It's a good thing he was using Facebook, or we'd be screwed. Yeah. Wow, it's so empty.
Mademoiselle, senorita, wait.
Ooh, I know exactly where we are. Or when we are.
Yeah. How
Tara!
can that be? Like, we left immediately and Tara went to Vault before that.
Wibbly wobbly, timey
I
wimey
think he left to go
stuff.
find you. Do you have any
So
idea?
somehow, Ventus managed to get here first, even though Tara got here first. Oh no.
No, when does it make sense? Because Tara... No.
I should have listened to what he had to say.
Fuck.
No, Ventus' old first word was also Snow White, right?
Ventus was Snow White. Tara's was Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty.
But it seems he's
Alright,
looking for
it does
people
help
to
that
build
when we get back to the main menu again at some point, whatever, there is an actual on-screen visual timeline of when the events do happen, so...
Alright.
Yeah, we don't think about it too hard, just let it happen.
Okay,
I want to.
the prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Okay, bye, hope you didn't do anything bad.
Aqua.
Hmm?
You still have the same dream?
Which one?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe.
What?
No
What?
matter how little something seems, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness.
Mm.
If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do.
You can thank her yourself, you know.
No, I have to be edgy and put it somewhere
Be
else.
alright. You won't give into it.
No, but I know of
So-
it, and it's apparently pretty good.
I do like that Terra asked her that, because all of the dreams was becoming a Keyblade Master, and like, we still have the dream. No, I achieved it.
I'm living the dream.
Yeah.
Now what?
Who are those ladies?
Oh, if I recall correctly, that is Lady Tremaine, and those are her daughters.
I mean, at least at this point we can have a minor excuse that the party just ended, but
Yeah. It's just Corona confirmed.
Apologies, I was mistaken.
how can you mistake her for Cinderella?
I found this on the palace
Bitch, she has blue hair.
A glass.
undropped by a lovely young lady, and I'll search far and wide to find the maiden to whom this belongs.
Be some shit that fitted her.
Of course, Highness. After all, you finally found someone whom you wish to
Also, if
Hearing that,
facing
your
out
father
Shepherd,
has decreed that a
don't
quest
think she's a
shall be
maiden anymore.
throughout the kingdom, and I will start with the closest residence, that of Lady Tremaine.
Also the only residents,
Pretty
because
much.
nobody else was here.
Lady Tremaine. I'd better pay her a visit.
I know, right? I mean, these are pretty out there outfits. Like, no normal person would be wearing these.
Yeah.
At least Sora's looks somewhat acceptable, but all the others, maybe not so much.
Also the fact that she just does hand walls. It's a touching animation.
This is the best dodge roll. You can't argue
I
with
mean,
it.
it's so impractical if you think about it from a real life perspective.
Well, the dodge roll, all the animations are made in mind with the character holding the keyblade. You can probably see it in some of the characters' hand posture that they're always clenched on the right hand because they're holding the keyblade all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
There is no natural open hand palm for the right hand.
It's the like doesn't need to do it like standing.
No,
But yeah.
she's supposed to be athletic and girly, so she's gotta have flips and everything.
Yeah. I understand the reason behind it, just like I can't remember how to do this.
But it's fun. I can't help it when it's slightly faster than the normal movement speed.
I'm arguing against using it because like yeah, it's like dodgeball is opposed, but especially if it's over the top, but it's
I'm sorry, Symphony of the Night is how it must be. It's just saving animation time, really. Why make a unique set of animation for a character not holding the blade when they could always have it in their hand?
yeah.
It was like really obvious in Chain of Memories because I don't know, you can see the character models a bit more up close. Really, I always noticed that the hands like your right hand is always clenched when you're moving around. What's going on there? Oh, it's supposed to be where the keyblade's supposed to be at, but it's not there yet.
After a while, I think you just get stuck in that position.
Yep, because you can't keep looking at that forever. Right, I actually have to fight these things. We don't want to make that mistake again.
Yeah, we should also get XP worker if we find the items for it.
Yeah. As soon as I'm able to get to a store, I'm going to be purchasing particular items. I want to show off the flare ability, like, you know, get it legitimately and then show it off. It's like, this is the best ability in the game for me. Gotta do it with some flair and style, you know? Get that satisfaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So naturally, Aqua gets her own unique status mode, whatever, Spell Weaver, which is a pretty good one.
Just more spell damage mostly then, and
More like a magic flare combat style, but you got this. Whee!
okay, this sounds good.
Pirouette! Yeah. Usually that one's my personal favorite. It is. Yeah, that Spellweaver is a pretty good one. I tend to get the best results for the status mode thing. I need to look up the official name because I keep referring to like multiple things, but I haven't got a set solid name for it. Oh, I was about to get the command thing leveled up. Let's see, chest there. Nope. Okay. The big chest is gonna be back at the house, pretty sure.
Yeah. New area.
New quotation on that one.
Yeah, but I hope this time we're not small anymore.
Damn it. I need high jump. All I've got is regular jump. You save. Again.
Hey, we save files. We completed it.
Okay, that's the third one now. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to be using the standard difficulty save file for later on, in case I have a bit of a hard time on a particular fight. That just means it's going to be more fun that way.
Let's go.
No, you don't. Get back here. This will be the last time we need to do any grinding with a particular character. This one's going to get all the, passion behind it, pretty much. Just as soon as we get the levels up.
I still think it's a bit of a weird system.
It
Just start
is.
completely from zero.
It should be, like, at least, starting a new file after completing one, you should start at level 5 at least, just to give you a little head start.
Yeah. Just like the first few levels are always like, oh yeah, here's your standard attack, not 500 times, because that's all you can do.
So what you can do till you start melting shit, but I can't because I got nothing right now.
Yeah, it's also why I like to start level 3 in D&D with people that actually played it before.
Yeah.
It's also like, yeah, because otherwise you have like 2 classes. It's like, you're either a martial class or caster, and they all do the same because there's no real class features first level.
Mm-hmm.
And the 3, you have subclasses, you actually have unique things. Not only the class cards that you're playing, and yeah, just prevents everybody feeling the exact same.
There we go. Oh, that's where these rabbits come from. Damn it. I don't get the correlation with rabbits in this world, really, but yeah, whatever.
I mean, forest,
I suppose.
the forest.
I would associate more with Snow White, really.
Yeah. But that's what they do.
You gotta have diverse enemies somewhere. Whee! Spellweaver is the only redeeming element this whole game. At least it changes things up and it's fun, and it's one of the easier ones to actually bring out. Well, so far, it's probably the only one I can bring out right now. Bastard.
Oh, yeah.
No flare animation? Nah, it's fake. I think so. Just, in Kingdom Hearts 1, they only implemented 7, probably because it's like, if we include all of them, this is gonna be a big fucking game. To be fair, they only, they did include the princesses, but they didn't do all the worlds, so. Let's see, we got a shop here. How's our melts right now? Not done yet. I'm not even gonna bother because I won't have the money for it.
Yeah, it's fair.
You honor our humble home, my lord.
Do we have the money to have an interior? Nah, not really.
May I present my daughter?
Look at that 2D door. It's just a flat wall.
As I feared, There's darkness here.
Wait!
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Dangerous to fight the darkness with light, my dear.
And 7 is Carrie, so yeah, it checks out.
Who are you?
Cinderella's fairy godmother. I appear to those who believe that dreams come true.
Then I'm honored. But why would you advise me not to fight darkness with light?
You can't just barge into a house.
Sun create dark shadows. Sadly, Lady Tremaine and both her daughters are jealous of
Bless you.
Cinderella's charm
Thank you.
and beauty. Qualities that appear to you as light. Jealousy is darkness. Light and dark go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Meanwhile, in the entirety of Kingdom Hearts, we seem to try to just make sure darkness just doesn't exist. But, you know,
Cinderella's friends is trying very
I
hard
mean,
to keep
it's-
her light from
I get it,
Realistic
yin and yang.
take on it.
join the
Yeah.
Point, but it's just like, you know, when darkness is a bit too much, we kind of need to stop it from doing anything.
help, Jacques. Come back and see me when you're ready.
But safety safe.
Yeah, safety safe. It's like, oh, the event's happening here, I'm not liking this. I know, it's great, isn't it? Same with the two characters, Bibbidi and Bobbidi. It's just like, Bibbidi, Bobbidi, and Boo, Marge, Boo, genius. Yes, send me in.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo!
There you go. So that's how I get inside. And hey presto, we're small now.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
mouse.
Rindarelli, step muddy locker in a rum. Gotta let her out. Gotta save Rindarelli.
What is this oversized thing you're carrying? I've got a far smaller one, you know.
Det är också en lite...
Oh, that's how like Ben Vans. Did you ever meet a Ben?
I'm Aqua. But tell me how you know about Ven.
Us a friend. Good friend. Ben Van help a Jack fix a Rindarelli to rest.
Did you catch any of that?
And where is he now?
Yes. Subtitles.
Looking for friend. Other friend.
Be glad they're on by default.
I see. Ven, you must have just missed Terra.
He wouldn't have seen him. He was forever small.
So I probably would have stepped on him accidentally.
Hmm.
The next young lady, please.
Oh no, hear that? Not a flurry. Rindarelli gotta try that flipper. Come on, flurry. No. I said not a flurry.
It's alright. Leave this to me. Jack, don't lose that key.
I'm like, you're. Wait, what?
You have one.
I've got the ultimate keyblade. You know, this thing can open any door, any lock. Why the fuck do I have to protect that? Bitch, just drop the fucking thing and help. It's a hindrance.
I mean, I don't know if you can help, but yeah. Just let me do everything. So I'm capable.
No, you don't. I know, right?
Yeah.
She was in like in her 80s or 90s when she
Oh.
revoiced her, which is
Oh yeah,
bloody
the
amazing.
original.
Yeah, the
Okay,
original
I
voice
didn't
files.
think about time difference. Like, oh yeah.
She was far in her age and she was willing to go back to it and she still could do it. Like that's power Disney, I guess.
Yeah.
They can get anyone back. Well, mostly. Jeez, if only Snow was able to move that fast.
Sorry?
If only Snow was able to move that fast.
I also found a possible solution if Dimago doesn't sign for Futurama. I could just watch it in Jong again.
That's cheating.
Kind of, but
What
it's
if
like,
the German voice of Bender doesn't play it?
I probably would notice, so. Maybe, maybe you thought me good enough to notice, but yeah.
There's no one else, Your Grace.
Wait, they did bother an interior in here.
Come on. Hurry, Jack.
Is there like a
Do
pot
something.
or a vase around here? A vase? Anything? That was some short-term magic. I do apologize. I seem to have fell through the ceiling.
Oh, would it be all right if I tried on the glass slipper?
I met you at the palace. Unfortunately, you are not the young lady the prince is looking for.
Bullshit.
But I am a girl. I should at least be given a chance to try it on.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
She's probably
Good question for another time.
An excellent question.
That girl does
Oh,
not
and
live
we do not have the time to answer it.
have only 2 daughters. I believe we're finished here, Your Grace.
Regardless, she means no harm. Here you are, my dear.
Also, wait, this isn't the. Did you just say your grace? This is just the butler, right? Or is this the father?
Please wait.
He is of a, higher class technically, so.
Yeah, but your grace is usually reserved for the king.
Pay no attention to her. She's just an imaginative child.
Please pay no mind to the girl behind the glass door.
You should let her go first.
Thank you.
Oh, how convenient. There's a chair.
I actually want to thank you for teaching Tara
Oh, damn.
to keep believing.
Ah, bollocks.
What will I do?
Oh, don't worry. Bit of glue and. Oh, wait, what time period are we at here?
Don't worry. You see, I have the other slipper.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh, yeah. And boom, drops it again.
I still don't get how the whole magic thing, till midnight, it all goes away. Except the slippers, for
That's
some
true.
reason. Ah, that's a shame.
Perfect fit. I must inform the prince immediately. You will come with me, of course.
I'd be happy to.
What's actually weird, I have seen so many retells of Cinderella, but actually never the original Disney movie.
Never the original, same.
Cinderella will be put in her place.
I'm sure it's fine.
What's that?
And here I thought it was done meddling.
What happened? Where's Cinderella?
She was attacked by a creature, a monster in the forest.
A monster?
Oh, that could be anything.
It's terror.
Oh, hang on. A thought just occurred. I did say that Ventus had, exclusively the, being small in the house and everything, and we just saw Aqua go through it, but only just for that escort thing. So she still doesn't actually go through the house small. So yeah, Ventus just gets an exclusive area, the lucky bastard. How did... What?
Also, this is pretty drastic. Like, I mean, she was really, but this is straight up murder.
Oh, never mind. Well, they're dead.
The darkness in their hearts overtook them.
Well, we know for a fact Kingdom Hearts did not care for the sequels, so that's something. That's an unversed version of the carriage, that makes sense.
Does it?
And, the unversed are trying to follow the Heartless rules where the bosses are themed around the world.
Yeah.
It's mine, Gobby.
You can't do this to me. Do you know how much I sacrificed?
Still slightly underleveled for this shit. Oh, actually, this is a good time than any other. Oh, it's the same one as Ventus's.
Just
Pew pew!
bubbles.
Fucking
Just
bubbles!
spending your things.
Oh, I want a Spellweaver. Give me Spellweaver. Where's Spellweaver? I want to kick its ass the fun way. Shit. Get me out of here. It's got a mouth, it's not free to use it. Ah, it's just short.
Ah, okay, it did the foul, but it was dead.
It's fine. It only does that finishing move when the lock-on caps out.
Yeah.
Now you give me Spellweaver. I'm assuming in Birth by Sleep, I think I was able to show it off with Terra once. There's one that gives you the like extended blades, very Xenoverse-like, I'd label it. But yeah, that one's my favorite one, just for like the amount of reach and damage that one has is amazing.
Oh.
How many lines did this guy get again? 3 in this whole game.
Sorry? Yeah, for about that amount. It's just an homage to Little Mermaid, where they both can't speak but still have to form a romance.
A pure heart filled with light? It's strange. The Master taught me darkness needs to be destroyed.
Well, he's wrong.
But how? If not with light?
Oh, my dear, you're too young to know. Experience more things, and you'll find the answer. Just trust in your dreams.
Yeah, but which ones are they?
But I dream of burning everything down and killing everyone that wronged me.
I think I need help. I know, right?
I mean, it's no excuse, like, we never point with that, but it's also like, a lot of the Disney movies were like, oh yeah, girl needs to find husband because otherwise she has no worth. Yeah. Wasn't the most progressive stories as well.
To be fair, they're adapting the fairy tale stories and skimping out the bad endings that happen in those stories.
Yeah.
Who cares about that?
Yeah. I know when the whole debate is such a slippery slope. Just there's some truth to it, but I don't actually want to get into it. It's like
it's weird. Sorry, it's weird to get a Keyblade that the stats are exactly the same. That never happens. Let's see, did we get any? We got one, so I might as well equip it now. We got Blizzard and Quick Blitz, which is fine, but I can't really. I don't want to meld it just yet. I'm pretty sure I don't actually have any melding items to meld it with.
I mean, you have some, but not sure if they're good ones.
Only 3, and I don't want to waste it, so I'm just gonna hold on to it for now. Let's see, we can go to Snow White, or I'm gonna go with level 2.
That is reasonable.
We didn't see the end of this world yet.
We haven't seen the end of most worlds. It's almost like they knew if you play Aqua last, you get the ending and not the beginning. Also, how can no character in this entire game tell obvious evil persons?
What? She's only just a harmless old crone. It only means well to give her a nice, very healthy looking red apple. You know what they say? An apple a day keeps the doctors away.
Yeah.
That's tell me Snow White's a doctor. That changes things. That changes everything.
Oh my god, yeah.
What has happened
A
here?
doctor of beauty.
Poor Snow White.
Where'd they get the time for the casket?
Also, when did they get so attached to her?
Off screen.
It's like 5-10 minutes they
This could be.
spent with her.
She sang us pretty songs.
And made us smile.
At bedtime, she told wonderful stories
About falling in love and the prince she
Ah,
met.
this looks normal. I'll eat this.
I'll just eat the red half of it.
She was so full of kindness. Why, she made better folk of all of us.
From what you've said, she must have been very loved. But how did this happen to her?
The wicked queen was horribly jealous of our dear Snow White's beauty. She used her evil magic to change into an old hag. Then she gave Snow White a poisoned apple. And by the time we got here, well, it was just too late. We found the princess as still as can be.
Did you check for a pulse?
Nothing we could do would wake her.
Isn't there some way we can help her?
Well, not unless somebody craves the vassal. I'll braves the castle.
No, you fools can stay here doing nothing. But I'm not afeard of going, not even to that witch's lair.
You'll never make it. The castle's supposed to be guarded by magic and crawling with monsters.
All right, then I'll go.
You will?
Well, for starters, you guys don't have weapons. I mean, the pickaxe can only get you so far.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
dear. We'd be much
I mean, they
obliged.
could probably pay their way and like they have so many
Gems and
gemstones that
stones.
they could like pay off all the guards. How much do you make? Is it 5 gemstones per hour? Like, oh no. And you could make that much if you just gone away for the day. Take a day off.
What did the dwarves even do with gemstones, by the way? That thought only just occurred to me right now, right this minute. What did they do
They
with it?
just harvested them and were afraid that people would steal them.
Okay. It's just like, what's the point of harvesting it all? They don't even deck out their house with it, by the way. It's just a very nice cottage here. They don't do anything with all the gems. Like, come on, man. You're loaded with the minerals. Use it. How much money do I got? For buy a few materials.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Gorons. They just eat it. Let me see here. Right. I'm pretty sure the game's gonna give me the materials, but let me just check what I've got. I've got the list of items I need to purchase. Let's see, so at some point I need to get fire and air, so I might as well get those right now, if I can buy it.
I should be able to do it. It costs 100, right?
Yeah, but money.
Yeah, but you have 200.
Can't buy fire. It's not here.
And it's not air.
No air. Well, fuck me
Okay,
then.
they can't do that.
Moving on. I guess the game will only give it to me if I find it, which makes sense, I guess.
Could be, yeah.
These people need their stuff to buy, and I'm the only one giving it to them.
But considering they buy upgrades for, sell upgrades for keyblade users, I think they already know this.
They only sell to world travelers, I guess.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think anyone in the Kingdom Hearts series actually refers to the Mughals at all. Like, maybe one of the games does, but it's rare. They never ever acknowledge that there are Mughals here as shopkeepers.
But yeah, it's like the Star Trek. I was like, oh yeah, we have the prime direction to not interfere with underdeveloped worlds. What is it? Interfere with underdeveloped worlds? Well, sure thing.
Can do, said the Solarians. Wee. Chill.
I actually thought about it a bit ago. I think it actually is really a nice attention to that the Solarians are so short-sighted with whatever they do because they live so short. It's like actually makes sense when you think about it. It's like
they're intelligent, but they don't have the wisdom.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense from the cultural perspective. Like, yeah, why would a Solarian care what happens in 30 years if he's dead by then? If he's like,
I'm not gonna see it in my lifetime. It's not my problem.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the cyborg, yeah, like, God damn it.
We gotta clean up your shit every damn 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the cops say for the vulture, they do tend to breed quite a bit. They don't hesitate.
I know that about the vultures. Like, wow, that's... Okay, I really find it pretty extreme with the Solarians. It's like, I think 40s, 50s. Like,
are they supposed to be like... Aren't the vultures supposed to be like similar to cockroaches or something like that? They tend to have a pretty high evolutionary stance with them for some reason. They would, like, that's the reason why they were able to be immune to the human plague thing in 2.
Yeah, the diseases. I think all diseases in general.
That sounds like a good idea to weaponize it for a Mass Effect story, but no, let's not do that.
Yeah, the Vulture always were a bit of a weird species for me.
They were just there.
Yeah, never really did anything with them. They're just like, I think we're just there to have enemies that you could just kill because they...
We needed a new enemy variant that just happens to have a human build.
Yeah.
Gotta follow that animation rig rule. That's why the Krogans have huge humpbacks, pretty much, because it doesn't break the rig.
Yeah.
I love that's the reason. It's like, the head height is pretty much the same as any normal human rig, but if you increase the height of the back, no one's gonna notice that. It makes them seem bigger than they actually are.
It's also the same, the turrets can actually way taller than humans, but weren't in the first games because reasons, there's limitations, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't find the princess or hear her beautiful voice. Was it all a dream? Oh yes, we met once. It was a song that drew...
Oh hey, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Has something happened to the princess?
James Arnold Taylor, if I had to specify. Oreo. Or Flymer. Yeah, it's finally happened.
Yeah. Is it the...
Clone Wars, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, it was a sequel.
Guarded by 7 kind dwarfs.
I will find her. Perhaps there's a way I can help.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah. Right, that's that
Take
problem
the high
solved.
ground.
Well, there's a chest on the high ground here.
See?
Damn it. I want that map. Okay,
and it's still like, and this is the DLC. There are like the conversations you can overhear about the multiplayer. Where they actually had some more civilized watchers. Like discuss the meta of the multiplayer and how people are stupid and always rush away from the objective.
So that's always been a problem. No one ever captures the point.
Yeah, especially Vanguards, because like, great, my main ability makes me go away from objectives and towards enemies, where...
Smash, 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 smash.
Yeah. Charge, smash, charge, smash.
I'm designed to melee everything. What's that? Krogans are better than that? Oh, I'm fucking aiming for that one.
I so wish to play Mass Effect D&D.
I
played Charge Cantrip, which is so cool. Like, I can use it every turn on the boundary world.
Oh yeah, right. April. They were gonna. They said the Square's gonna do something for Kingdom Hearts on April. So see if there's anything going on with that or not. It's not the announcement of Kingdom Hearts 4. Calm your hype, guys.
I mean, Kingdom... No, 3 actually came out already.
Yep. That was just the right way.
Wait, didn't it show you where to go?
Well, I'm just hoping that this is the right pathway. I've only been in here once. Do you expect me to remember us? What? That was locking on. I think it was locking onto the bottle there. Okay, this was a waste of time. Unless the thing was up there, maybe.
I don't know.
I came that way. Oh,
forgot how this area worked.
Yeah, same. Okay, at least here I just have to get to the end of the hole. I hit that. That was green and it gave me blue items. What the fuck?
That's not how it works.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's like, hang on, that doesn't sound right. Then it's like, oh, that was the 20th event. Okay, that makes sense. Fuck, I'm old. Well, it makes me feel old, but I'm not that old.
I'm older, yeah. But I don't remember. I heard of these games, like, yeah, way past me.
I'm a 2000s kid, so I'm only familiar with the 2000s things.
I mean, but there are things to big feel out. It's like, meaning that like the original Most Wanted came out 2005, which is 17 years ago. It's like, no, that can't be.
I thought the series was older than that.
I mean, the series in itself, yeah, but Most Wanted is like probably the best one.
Hmm.
Maybe Underground too. But nah, actually, but for me it's Most Wanted more because police chases and actually following with a story that's actually enjoyable for what it is.
Isn't that where the series peaks, though? Or
Yeah, Most Wanted is definitely probably really considered it the peak. Although Carbone, the one that came afterwards, was also really a lot of fun, and it's just too short if you
in comparison
really knew what you were doing. But it has some idea that actually work quite well.
I mean, yeah, considering, you know, development technology can only, you know, there is a point where it will peak at some point where improvements are going to be very subtle. You can't really notice the difference.
Yeah, I think we're actually kind of almost at the point where graphics. I think at some point we're actually going to see a trend of getting away from hyper-realistic graphic fun games, and developers kind of feel like, hey, what if we just spend money on good writing and gameplay elements that cost us way less than filling out a giant open world nobody wants to play anyways.
Maybe some good stylized art instead. I've seen the graphical differences between like the N64 to the GameCube. There is a very clear difference between the two, but you know, development games afterwards ended up being quite similar afterwards, really.
Yeah.
Now this shit again.
We're using boss fights.
It's not re-using if you only did Aqua first. Ugh. I ain't got the reach of Terra. Fuck. Ow.
But yeah, this is also like one of the biggest gripes when people argue in favor of all the stupid monetization shit that games pull up. Like, yeah, but games are getting more expensive because they insist on having really good, like, realistic graphics and giant worlds that somebody needs to make instead of focusing on things that are important for a genre of games.
No, they just want money.
Yeah. It's still like, I mean, Bank of Flag is the perfect example. One of the absolute best games ever made, one of the most successful as well, and the original was developed by one guy because he had a good idea and executed it well.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair, for Minecraft we're talking about here, right?
Yeah, Minecraft.
Well, to be fair, it was based on a different game back then. Granted, a very old one, but, you know, not all ideas are original.
Yeah.
But he had a vision, and he did do it very well.
Yeah. Okay. It's also a thing like it don't need to be original or it's completely original if you execute it well.
Well, the original idea was from an old, like, I would say labeled like an MSX type game, so it wasn't in 3D, so give him that.
Yeah. But I mean, it's also like The Last of Us, for example, it's also not an original game really. Like everything in there is kind of a trope a bit.
Want to play a zombie game?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a zombie game, third-person cover shooter isn't new with exploration and story focused around the father losing his daughter and then being a father figure for another child. It's like, yeah, this has been there, just has been really well executed, and there's nothing wrong with that if it's not just a complete lazy ripoff. If you
Okay. What was that about? Man, this outfit's really stupid. Why do I wear this? So that's why Arcus doesn't let us have mirrors in our rooms. Excuse me, I must defile this corpse.
This isn't the original version, also it's not Sleeping Beauty.
Are you sure? It's the same thing here, mate. Hey, maybe you should cast Cure on her. Just saying.
Oh, I did it.
How long have
What happened to the queen now? Like, she's still somewhere, right?
Yeah, she, I'm assuming, like, the dwarves took care of her off screen then. If we're following the movie logic.
Oh, wow. Sounds brutal.
It was brutal.
Oh, yeah,
Huzzah!
That's so sweet. It's just like a miracle.
A Disney miracle. Aqua, don't. I think there's an age gap here.
Ventus, why won't you wake up?
When does this happen?
I don't know. As soon as it's right after they met up.
Is she fantasizing about this now? Oh god, this is so bad.
It's a miracle. Terra! Master Ericus! Ventus is awake!
What did I miss?
Won't the prince get slightly jealous now?
6. We're one short. Bye.
Every waking is a new journey. Maybe Vent left because it was his time.
No. I don't think it was that. Yay, another Keyblade. Okay, that one done. So you still got a bit of time. We can jump into this one a little bit. Let's just equip Keyblades. Yes, I shall take it. Right, and visit this world. I don't think I can really meld any of the magics and stuff really till we get to the Radiant Garden. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if I grinded for it, yeah, I probably could right now, but no.
I think I'd better go take a look inside.
Oh, yeah, let's not follow that light, because that makes sense. So that must have been right after Ventus just released the heart then.
Yeah. Okay. So remember when on Radiant Garden, Aqua is like, I've seen some of the things you've been doing. I always thought she was referring to this. But the only time he actually has been doing something. So if it isn't this, what was it?
She's that lying bitch. She hasn't seen shit. Nope. Damn it. Countered me, how dare you? Now we gotta go through this castle again. That probably includes the maze as well.
And the fight.
Damn archers. Things never seem to change.
They don't have another fit price. Makes sense for archers, but still.
Yeah, archers. It's their nature. Damn it. Don't smack the wall. The wall didn't do anything wrong. Yes,
it's
I got a
my way. It needs to be destroyed.
Cure. Okay, change out for anything useful. No, well, let me just check my recipe list to make sure. I just need to know if slow is relevant or not. I mean, I don't have to use it, I just have to have it equipped. Okay, yeah, I'll equip slow then. It's part of the recipe list, I'm not arguing with it.
Yeah. I find it because slow is one of the strongest D&D spells.
No way Terra would hurt somebody like that.
You don't believe me? That's unfortunate, for he agreed so easily.
Oh, we're missing so much context here.
Ben, don't be fooled.
Aqua.
Terra would never do that. You
What?
know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
She doesn't even know what that is.
Yeah, she has no idea what's going on here.
After all, one never knows the secrets of another's heart. I'm sure.
If Aqua got to this world, like right by the main castle where Sleeping Beauty is at, Aurora, and she'd just woken up, then maybe something's going on there. You know, then she would have reason to be suspicious.
Let's go home.
Well, not suspicious, just like questioning.
Yeah.
Terra's not ready to leave yet.
Sorry, Aqua, but I can't go with you.
What?
It's just I have to find.
Maleficent is being very patient about this.
Ben!
I see you too wield a keyblade.
How do you
She
know
knows
about
that
the
we're having a
Keyblade?
moment here.
A source of
Like, she's
power.
evil, not
A key that
dick.
opens the hearts of men. Of
I may be
entire
evil, but I do have my own set of personal rules.
Yeah, I understand. It's like, I think like, she actually is quite a lawful evil character, right?
Yeah, I'd label her lawfully evil.
Terra.
Like, she has rules, and she does follow them. But only to her favor.
Yeah, but I mean that is what lawful evil is, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you still have standards.
Never!
I see. Xehanort was right. You are
Huh.
most stubborn.
So she has met Xehanort.
Master Xehanort, how do you...
It seems you need time to consider my offer. Fortunately, I have the perfect place.
Okay. Okay, off we go. Just like a cat. Ah.
Who are you?
My name is Aqua. It looks like I was caught in a trap. Why are you here?
To prevent me from breaking her evil curse, I was to meet the most beautiful girl at a cottage in the glen. But now my true love lies in an eternal slumber, and only I can break the spell.
Don't recognize this voice actor. Either it's the original guy or it's someone doing a great job at it.
Yes, Maleficent told me.
Oh, Prince Philip, it's you. Now, Philip,
The road to true love may be barred by many more dangers, which you alone will have to face.
Alone.
I'm going with you. There's something I need to know, and Maleficent has the answer.
Yes, of course, dear. Now come along. We must hurry to Aurora.
What's this we business here? By we, I think you mean me. Oh, poor bastard.
He's just like that one Princess Cinderella in this game.
What's that? The main female is out of the picture? Well, there goes your spotlight. You're not relevant anymore. Oh, there's a Moogle shop here. Let's see, do you have fire? Yes, you do! Yay! 1 fire, please. Oh, and an arrow. Any one of those two. Just give me all the shit. Not that. That one. Okay, swap with the blizzard for that one, and the thunder for arrow. Barrister is not finished yet. Do I have anything here? Nope. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, I can't really meld anything, but I can at least prep the stuff before I need to meld them.
That is nice, yeah.
Just future planning things here. Just for one ability, this is what all this is going to be towards, but it's a cool one. And my other save, I got 2 of these things.
Also the plan of putting you all in a dungeon kind of backfired, didn't it?
Yeah, it kind of did. It's like, shit, maybe I shouldn't have put her in the same room as the prince.
Like I said, that I didn't restrain her, or have any way of preventing her from using her keyblade to unlock the door.
Yeah, slow did exactly what I imagined it being, and I'm not using it much.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back here again. Okay. Maybe it's not as far in the dungeons as we think. So instead of going in the dungeons, now we're trying to get out of the dungeons.
It's actually an idea. But set down for later. I mean, at that point it's just a prison break, but still.
I see an XP farm here.
Still a thunder, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, you just unequipped it.
I got a better alternative.
Oh, that works.
Pew pew! I mean, it worked. I wasn't using it.
Yeah. Still be built up to the next boss fight anyways.
So there's
or
no...
actually only use it at the end anyway, so...
I'm sorry. I completely forgot about the abilities. Like, oh yeah, right, I should be using that.
Yeah, but I'm still the same. It's like, yeah, but if I use it now, I might need it later.
It doesn't take...
to not use it in...
It doesn't take much to... It doesn't take much to build up the focus meter again, though. That's the thing. Oh, so the maze is just gone here. Alright, fuck this, I'm out. Maleficent, you idiot. You made this way easier. And that party member is gone. Just like that.
I had one job and one job only.
I was tempted to go back down there again, if I wanted to.
Oh, there he is.
He's probably the longest lasting party member in this whole game.
Oh, he has a boulder.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna throw it? Madman.
I think he should be able to throw it at you from this distance.
Oh shit, he can throw boulders! I can't reach him up there, I have to wait for him to come back down. Get down from there! I can't lock onto them yet because there's too much ground forces here.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't actually lock onto them. They're not valid targets apparently, even though they clearly are. Must be a stairwell. Oh, do I have to do something with him?
Here.
Okay. There we go, problem solved.
But that's it. Wait, where is he going?
I don't know. Where is he going? Why is he at the door? Oh, he's probably waiting. There's probably something that opened the door from there.
Ah, okay.
He's doing the
you
smart
could jump
thing.
up here because that's clearly climbable.
I was aiming for him, not the other guy, whatever.
Knowing that you knock them off and then you have to go down again to fight them.
I don't. I just want him out of the way. There we go, it's open. Alright, let's get over here. Ooh, and a free spell weaver. I should probably start using it or else I'm gonna lose this said spell weaver.
Yeah.
But it makes me run faster.
Right.
Damn it. He's gonna do a reaction command thing, but I fucked it up. Whee! Spellweaver!
Added whip!
Oh, right, coming. Okay, lost sight of the camera there for a second. No cards.
The camera lost sight of you.
Wait, I gotta take the chest. Can't do any aerial dodges with this one. Ooh, nice. Am I still in combat? Yeah, okay. I'll swap it out later. I could fight him, or I could just break this right now. Oh, thanks. Now I can go over those walls easier. Okay, let me change that to a high jump. And I need to change this shot block to... Oh, we got two of them. Nice, I didn't even notice. See, oh, we want absolute zero. Just like the one the Terra had for his game.
Oh,
I can zip around the screen and do some good damage.
Backlash.
Pretty much. Right, I think I have just enough time to actually finish this world real quick, so I might as well just finish it now.
Yeah, like they're so short anyways.
They are. Like, I know where this one ends for Aqua as well, so I might as well just do it now. Just as soon as I finish this little bit of grinding.
It's like finding if you fight the enemies on the main path.
I mean, if I ignore this long enough, it's gonna be a problem, we know it.
Yeah. So that you can't get XP that early because you still need the crafting for the many things.
Mm-hmm. I'll be needing XP Walker at some point again. Oh, there was a chest there. I didn't know there was one at the doorway here. Whee! Best ability in the game. Well, latent ability. What's in here? A high potion. Okay. I think I'll just go ahead and get straight to the end here. Don't have to fight everyone. I can skip one or two at least.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
I will pick up the chest though. And break every wall.
That's a balloon that...
That's one of the abilities. It's very specific. You can get certain abilities as just for like for show. Like there are abilities in this game that's literally just taunting. That's it. That's all it does.
Okay.
It's all for show. And it takes a lot of
Yeah.
effort just to get said ability as well, for some fucking reason.
Because taunts should be something that you have to work for. It's like,
I suppose, but the amount of effort you do have to put through in this game, through the arena mode, by the way, it's like, okay, whatever.
yeah, and I don't mind it for those kinds of things. Also, when I think especially in Modern Warfare, when the weapon skins were still based on achievements you got with those. And
Oh
you
yeah.
just couldn't get it otherwise, and they were actually, you know, a show of your skill and the dedication to guns. Like,
the glory days.
yeah, not
where
paid
skins
$10
wasn't
for
just
this.
rarity, it was actually effort.
Yeah.
Maleficent, what did Master Xehanort tell you?
Such a pity,
I think it was something about the
Darkness!
yeah, that.
Nor can you see how easy it was for him.
Terra would never do anything to help you.
Quite the contrary. He fully embraced the darkness within himself.
Stop lying!
She's not. She hasn't lied at all in this entire game.
I mean, she's being really vague about it, but
Alright, dragon again. It's not very original anymore, is it?
I mean, it's a thing, so I'm gonna keep it.
I've seen
So
online
that's
that you can. I've seen online you can get a particular ability in this game that cheapens this boss fight like nothing else. Like, holy shit. You can get some really powerful abilities if you know what you're doing.
But yeah, this is kind of give me Dragon Age Origin flashbacks.
Ow, ow. Oh, she just doesn't stop. Okay, noted.
Demo, important lesson. Fire is hot.
Fire indeed hot! I heard the prompt for him, but I didn't know if it was important or not, considering... whatever. That was my mistake. Lesson learned. To be fair, I couldn't really respond to him after the fire started, so...
Yeah, I think you just have to wait it out with block.
I can't really wait it out. I think I need to go to the prompt, like... She's gonna do it soon. Yeah. I'm here! I'm here! Do it! Oh, you just meant stand behind him because it's safe. That makes sense.
The shield, yeah.
That makes sense. Oh yeah, you should see in the original Kingdom Hearts 5 for the Dragon Maleficent here. You can use the ability of Stop on her, and that completely just stops her movements entirely. You could just, you know, whittle her health down to nothing else. Like, fuck, Stop was really powerful in Kingdom Hearts 1. It shouldn't work on bosses, but it does. Also, those wings are far too small for this.
Yeah, it's based on the laws of evolution. Maleficent as a dragon is not able to fly.
Something B movie. She crash landed. Sorry, moving. You called for me. You did fuck all with it.
Yeah. Wait.
Get down from there. Philip, throw me. Do it again. Ah, almost. That would have been a nice finisher. You missed.
I have evasion.
All together, now sword of truth fly swift and sure, that evil die and good endure.
Wait a minute, that's not the Master Sword.
It's good powered up.
And we'll never see her again. You should be dead. How are you walking around?
It's the power of true love that defeated you.
You sure? Pretty sure that was the fairies that did that.
Yeah.
You don't even know the first thing about it. You're too clouded by darkness to see that there's something greater.
Power of pointy stick.
Epic rap battle of history.
Try all you want, but you'll never defeat a heart filled with light.
Perhaps. But remember one thing. As long as there is light, there will be darkness. And in time, many more will be drawn to it. And they will all belong to me!
Tara, you better stay strong for me.
Yes, for that one bad thing he truly did.
Yeah, I mean, at least now it makes sense why she knows about it.
Kinda, but she didn't really know about it. Kinda.
Yeah, but at least...
She's only assuming right now.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Didn't even notice. I'm guessing right now he's probably just being talked to by Xehanort right now. And... one Radiant Garden, please.
One grinding spot to get all the cool stuff.
Yeah, this one looks really uncomfortable. It's like there's no seat on it. You're just in this crouching posture. This one's not very practical.
To figure out what since like what it's based on.
It's you got the pole in the middle, and she's got her feet placed in front of it, so it's kind of like you're constantly pulling yourself back, I guess. This thing is really bad for your posture, though. It's not ideal.
Yeah.
It's why Terra's is the best one. Alright, let me make the save now. We can stop here. Yes. There we go. Right. I think that'll do for a stream. Says the thumbnail preview. Right, so yeah, that should do. Today's Thursday, right? Yes, yes it is.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, check back on Monday for more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And we'll be doing the second half of Aqua's story, or for really fast, maybe the whole damn thing. Probably not.
I think it's gonna be
two
one
more.
additional stream, because that's kind of the theme, right?
Yeah, whatever. It usually takes about 2 to 3. Like, you know.
I mean, we could actually probably do...
I don't know, it's pacing's weird.
Yeah.
They all seem to have around about the same length, so that's how it is. Yeah, so, yeah, till next time, everyone. Bye all.
Bye.